Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys inside my brain dump notebook. So this particular notebook I bought at Target. I believe it's a 4x6, so it is pocket size, and it probably cost around, I want to say around $6 maybe more, maybe less. So in the front there's like this palm tree, or like, is it like a palm tree or like some kind of leaf design in the front, and it has like gold foiling. It's really pretty. And I'll show you guys the back. It's by the brand Mead, and it's a 6x4 like I said, and I haven't seen any of these anymore. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of pages inside this notebook just because I'm almost done with it, and so I figured now would be a good time to show you guys, just to give you guys an idea of what I write in there. I mean, it's not really that important. I think it's just a bunch of to-do lists, but I still think it's kind of fun to show you guys, so that's what I'm going to do. So this is when I started back in 2021. So 21, 22, 23, it's almost, yeah, so it's been a while. So it's just a bunch of to-do lists. And so I started off by thinking like, let me write down a to-do list, and then as I do it, I will like highlight it, and I started but I didn't finish. So that's an example of this. It's just things that I wanted to do. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. It's just things that I needed to do. And so a lot of these are repeated. So you'll probably see the same things again and again. And it's probably because I knew that I had to get them done, but they weren't getting done. So they were just being transferred over and over and over again. So some things that I wanted to do here. I had to upload a YouTube video. I had to wash some clothes. I had to fold it away. I still had to wash masks. So yeah, things like that, you know. And let's see, so this was like a big brain dump as well. It actually extends a couple pages, but I'm only going to show you this one. And just some things I did, some things I didn't. So that's just the way it is sometimes, right? So and this is just a daily routine that I was working on. I still kind of try to follow it. It doesn't always get done, but I mean, I feel accomplished if I do some of these anyway, so that's good enough for me. And this is just another to-do list. Organize, 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 organize. So you can see it was just, I had to do all these organizing, and I did it. Like I did some check marks in there, so that means I probably accomplished it back then. I probably have to do it again now. The same here, another to-do list. So this notebook, it just helps me get organized. Like I just dump things in here with no sense. So I don't necessarily transfer these over to my planner because they're just to-do lists, and they can get done, like they will eventually get done, but you can transfer them over if you want. It just depends. It doesn't always work for me. This is just, if I just write it down, I feel like I'll get it done. So see, so there's just upcoming things that I needed to put in my planner, like gifts and things that I had to get for some birthdays coming up back then. And then see, I actually wrote here, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of focus, things to add to planner. So just a bunch of things. So I already had, like when I wrote this down, that these had things that I actually had to transfer over, but usually I don't. I just write them and I just try to get them done. And here I wrote a list of all my gift cards that I had at the moment, because I had a ton and I was just trying to get rid of them. And it kind of worked. So this page is like a trigger list for me that I was working on. I think I copied it off somewhere and I just didn't write where, I think. Because I don't think I came up with these, or maybe I did, I'm not sure. If I find the original one, I will forward it. I will link it somewhere down below. And these are probably added by me. And so in this page, I think I wrote down some notes about a YouTube video I was going to do. So it just kind of helped me organize my thoughts. So when I actually made the video, it made a lot more sense. Or at least I hope it did. Again, another kind of like, I think it's like just a list of all my bills and stuff. And this one I wrote here was, I took off the day designer. And just in case I ever lose my day designer, I still have like a copy of this in here. So it's just so as you can tell, my brain dump notebook has just a ton of lists. It's mostly that, and that's okay. See, so just a bunch of things I wanted to add to my planner. Bye. Just a ton of shopping, I guess. Some more to-do lists, more things that I wanted to buy or look into or research. Mother's Day, I was thinking about buying some of the things for my mom, probably. Looking into some insurance stuff, blood work, so you know, things like that. Ordering things, buying things. So yeah, that's kind of what was in here. So as you can tell, nothing like too serious, I guess, or too deep. So I even wrote down here, like, I think I ordered something, that's how much it cost, probably. And this probably wasn't for me. It probably consists of a big order. Okay, and so I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So that's how I use this brain dump notebook, and there's other ways too to keep yourself organized, so I'm just going to show you. I keep like these like pages of just all my thoughts in here, and it's just it's a big legal size paper, I think you call it, so it's huge. So I kind of feel like this works for me too. And it kind of feels like, 'cause I usually do pocket planning, but it's kind of nice to not feel like very restricted. So that's why I do it here sometimes. So I just brain dump in here. And a lot of the things are, again, the same thing again and again. Like, it's because I haven't gotten around to it, and I know I have to. So, and I use sticky notes as well. I've also used in the past, I've used notebooks, like pocket notebooks. I just don't use them a lot. I don't gravitate towards those. I prefer the legal size paper because, like I said, I feel less restricted. And in a notebook, you kind of feel like, you know, you kind of have to fit it inside to make it work. So it's just a bunch of to-dos here as well, and things I wanted and stuff. I wanted to travel to Mexico around that time, so I made a list and stuff, all the things I wanted to do, or where I wanted to stay, dates, potential dates and stuff. So that worked for me. I got this off scrapbook.com, and it's been a while, so I don't think these are there anymore, but if you're interested, this is the brand. I think it's somewhere down here. Let me see. So this is the brand, Lawn Fawn. And it says that they have a website, but I'm not sure that it's up and available. So that's that. I'll also show you guys, I think I got this one at Walgreens, and I don't remember how much it cost me, but Walgreens is expensive, so I'm guessing it was like 11 or 12 bucks. And it's tasks to go, that's what it says here. So it's a notebook designed for organizing and tracking life's tasks, and it's kind of small too, so it's like almost like a 4x6, I want to say. Is it the same almost? Yeah, it's almost the same as this little notebook. Let me compare it to this. Yeah, it's just slightly smaller. And so I will show you what's inside of this. I haven't really used it too much, but here it gives you, here it tells you how to use it. And I'll just show you. I did a quick pen test because the pages are kind of thin, and you can kind of like see the ghosting. You see that a little bit? It's not that bad, but if that bothers you, then you probably wouldn't like this. And so this is just an example of one of the pages that I used, because I didn't use it. I only used it for this one day, and that was it. So I guess I didn't like it that much. And so I just did important notes here, and then today's tasks, and you just write a big list. It gives you 15, like 15 lines, so you can write 15 things. And then just like a brain dump thing here that I did, and so that's how that looks. And I haven't really used it too much, but maybe I'll use it again one day. It's kind of nice that it's not dated, so you can use it whenever you want. So, oh, and it has a little pocket back here as well, so I like that. So this one's cute. And okay, I just put that to the side. And so I've also used just regular like scratch paper to write things down. And so after I'm done, I usually just, like, for example, this one, I wrote down this huge list, and then as soon as I did it, or if it wasn't done, I probably transferred it over to my pocket planner. Then I just wrote it off, and when I'm done, I just throw it away. That's it. And the same with the legal pad paper. Once it's done, I just throw it away, you know, so I just scratch it off and I throw it away. And so yeah, guys, so I think I will end this video now. And if you guys liked it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a nice one. Bye.